How is it going then, everybody? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to another video here on our channel. I'm a FIFA Analyst, and today we've got another episode of the Road to Glory series. What we're going to be doing is going ahead and opening up our Ultimate Pack, I believe we've got first of all, and also taking a look at the new content that's got released and then jumping into a FUT Champs game. If you do enjoy this video, please let me know by dropping a like. You can subscribe to the channel. We do upload every single day. If you guys do need any of your sneak, which is a healthy alternative to having things like Can of Monster, Red Bull for your caffeine, if you want to have it for your long gaming sessions, that's when I tend to use it when I'm streaming. Really good, zero sugar, zero calories. FIFA Analyst at checkout to support me. Let's go ahead and get into the new content that's been released first of all. I haven't looked, I haven't logged on, don't have a clue. You'll be watching this on Sunday. This all got released on Friday night, so I do not have a clue what we have got here. Have they reset everything? Have they reset? Is that okay? Yeah, so that means that Mendy's now gone, and who was the ones before? Coman and Roussillon. I didn't do, actually. Okay. So we have got a Dan James, which is a 91 rated, 99 pace, 88 shooting, 92 physical, 92 dribbling, 79 physical, 92 passing. Sorry, I think I said physical twice there. Not looking that bad. What do you have to do for him? Assist in 2 squad battle matches or rivals using 4-star skills. Fine. Score and assist in squad battle matches using 4-star weak foot. Kind of in itself, I suppose. So you can get 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and if you score with them, then you're sorted. Assist 15 goals in squad battles on professional difficulty using Premier League players. Not that bad. Scoring 7 squad battle matches. Wins, however, all rivals using Premier League players, and you kind of do that there. All very easy to do. You can do them in squad battles. You're not looking at a massive amount of games there. That expires in 6 days, though, so you've got a week to do that. It doesn't look too bad either. That's an okay card. Is that all we've got on here? We've got Hot Streak, obviously just for the season objectives. What are the season progress? Oh, they give us a Cruyff Tifo, because we all love a Tifo and a Garincha. Okay, interesting. So what are the season ones? So we can get a Garincha loan card. You can get a Cruyff loan card, which is interesting. And then for level 15, we've got Morales. He's already had a special card. Andre Gomez and Tete. That's actually not that bad, that card in itself. What's wrong with him? Agility and balance is all right. Defending solid. That's not a bad little defensive card, actually. Medium high. That's not bad in level 15. Level 15 is not that difficult to get. That's normally where I tend to get to. Andre Gomez, I wouldn't be too interested in for centre mid-wise. I think he probably, if he was like medium high or something, he probably could feel a bit like a unit because he's 6'2", can handle himself quite well. He'd be like a good ball-playing centre defensive mid. Again, not a bad card though for free. And then Morales, we've already had a special card from this guy. I think we've had, was it a Moments? Was it a Moments or Flashback? I can't remember. Something anyway. 4-star on him, 5'11". Again, not a bad card, just when you've already had him. What else have we got here? What's the main? Okay, so Eusebio loan card as well. Oh, a little Martial. Emre Can and Berdineshi, then I say his name. Martial, 92 rated. 98 pace, 94 shooting, 88 physical, 88 passing, 86 physical, 96 dribbling. Not a bad little card. He's got the finesse shot trait. He's 4-star. He's high, low. Agility and balance, 94, 89. Maybe you'd want to even increase that a little bit. You might want to try and increase agility and balance just to make him feel a little bit better. With his height and the build that he's got, it might be quite difficult. But it's level 30. You ain't going to be getting that till August. That's a bit... What's the point, really, in my opinion? What have we got in the squad building challenges? Who have they released for us? Rebic was the one that won. Another Vidal card. Are you actually taking the mick? I mean, Vidal's fantastic, right? We love Vidal on this game. He's already got a doesn't expire player flashback. I don't understand. Either way, 7 days remaining on that bad boy. What do you have to do to get him? 86 rated squad, 86 rated squad. So that's going to come in fairly expensive for him. He's a fantastic centre midfielder, but I'm not too sure about that. Are they... done that, they've kept that. Longley obviously still there. Bundesliga team of the season, and a 92 Danilo. When did he get released? I didn't even know he got released, to be honest with you. He must have got released with Lukaku. I must have missed that one. And that is it. That is that. Okay, so interesting. SBC, bit of a meh one so far. Let's go into this Ultimate Pack. Just a quick interruption before we carry on. I have created a second channel. If you are interested in that, a link will be at the top of the description. It is called Analyst Extra. Over on there, we have our football manager videos, some running videos, because I've recently started up my running again, and loads of other different stuff like a setup tour coming soon. So links in the description. Head on over to there. Go drop that a subscription if you want to see any of that sort of content. Now back to the video. See if EA want to reward us with anything. You guys let me know what you got in yours as well. How did you get on with this? I mean, it'd be nice if they can give us a massive pull here. I really hardly doubt it, but it is going to be a walkout. It is a best of release now, best of 3. I don't know who's in that, if I'm honest with you. So that's going to be a team in a season. Gerard Moreno, which is 93 rated, which is fantastic for fodder, actually. That is very, very good. West Bromwich Albion, club I support, bottled it. Huddersfield, didn't they? Stoke did us a favour, gone and beat Brentford. Now all we need to do is win on Wednesday. Hopefully we can do that. Do we deserve it? Maybe not, but yeah, hopefully we can do that. Let's see. So, who else we got in here? We got Quadrado as well. Okay, hello. I don't mind that, boys. What do you think to that? That is not that bad there. Having a little 92 Quadrado. Perez. What else? What duplicates have we got? Have we got any decent duplicates? Have we got any decent duplicates? Nah, no decent duplicates. Okay, that now might mean that I get very close to completing our... See if any of these are tradable that we can swap and change them out with. We might be very close to getting Longley now. So that will be very, very good. How are we getting on in Weekend League at the minute? I am stopping at Gold 2 again this weekend. I'm not really up to playing all 30. Not that I'm not enjoying the game. I'm just kind of getting to that point, you know. I think you guys are feeling it as well. You know, you guys are understanding that. We've got La Liga 86 rated. So I could use that Gerard Moreno in here, which would really, really like help with chemistry, giving me the La Liga card as well. Obviously, you saw me get to Stegen as our guaranteed La Liga pack. And if we can pop him in there, like rating-wise now, honestly, we're probably going to be through the roof, to be fair. If I just go and chuck a load of players in and let's just have a look and actually see what's what. And then we'll worry about the rest later. I've already got the La Liga player and a goalkeeper, actually, which was my bad. I didn't realise that. I think rating-wise, we should, at the minute, be pretty sorted. I know chemistry-wise, we're going to be miles off here, but it's about just seeing what that gives us, if I'm honest with you. If I chuck him on the bench, and let's have a quick look at this, shall we? So that gives us 85 rated, so we need to increase the rating slightly, and 65 chem, so I'm not actually that far off. That gives us the chem there. Now I just need to increase the rating. How could I do that? What about Pablo? No, you don't increase. So I'm going to need to go to like an 84. There you go. That gives it. What do you reckon to that? Is that a bit overkill? I mean, Saar we're going to get rid of anyway. But the problem is if I go and submit Saar here, I have got to be able to do these other two. Because I then wouldn't have a centre-back, would I? I then wouldn't have a centre-back. So what French players... I'm probably going to have to do this off the video just because it will take me a little bit of time to do. But that now means that I'm not that far away from actually getting him done. Quadrado, and I mean Davis, you know, we could submit in. Yeah, I'll have a look at that. Off the video. I don't want to sit here and bore you guys as I do it because it will get very, very boring because I'm not good with SBCs and you'll be sitting there going, Analyst, just do this, just do that. Where are we at the minute in Champs? I think we're 7-2. Yes, 7-2. That's where we're at the minute. I can't remember the losses that I had, actually. What I'm essentially doing is playing, not stupidly, but just trying to play quick and aggressive, really. Just to try and get through the games. Because I'm gold 2 and out, the quicker I get to gold 2, the better, more than anything. You guys let me know. I am curious on how many people are playing Weekend League at the minute, how many people have actually are queuing up at the end of each weekend and playing all 30, as this guy's got a very nice team. He's got Mbappe, red, team of the season. You've got Neymar, Salah, Arnold, Luiz, Marquinhos, Leno in goal, though, which is an interesting one. I don't know how he's going to perform for him. But, yeah, let's go and jump into this. What we'll be doing is talking you guys through it, telling you what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. We haven't got the controller cam today. Because quite honestly, it's not that comfortable when you put the controller cam up, unfortunately. So we won't be having that. Vinicius Jr. has obviously gone up to 95 rated, which I haven't used a massive amount of him yet. This first 7 games in Weekend League. I didn't really use him when he got his upgrade straight away. But hopefully we can go in and just get a nice WWW. I will go through the custom tactics at the end of the video as well. We are rocking the 4-2-3-1. I did play the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow last weekend for our goal 2 and out that weekend as well. I enjoyed the full 1-2-1-2 narrow, but the connection wasn't great. And when the connection isn't great, the full 1-2-1-2 narrow really, really struggles. As I just stand up here and just hold that L2 button, I'll come across slightly, don't press the tackle button, and we see it out for a corner. He goes short, we're going to stand up. We're going to try and keep goal side. Stand up now, put that bit of pressure on, cover that near post. Going to drag back. Nope, didn't go for the drag back. We might be able to break away with Bruno. We're going to ball well down, and then recycle. And then probably just play that into the centre-back and then work this out to the Lala. Out on the right-hand side. Tap the LB button, send that Dembele on a run, drive forward with Lala, ball roll up, send the Dembele again with L1, LB, which is the left bumper on both consoles. LB fake shot just to get past him here. We've got Marcelo running in. A bit of a bad pass from me. A bit optimistic, I think. A bit optimistic. We're going to come out and put that little bit of pressure on now with Lala. The ball's there to be won. Wijnaldum just sweeps in and grabs that for us as we look to play the ball back. Try and keep the high tempo, which is what we're trying to do here. Trying to just keep the high tempo. First time fake shot. We're going to drag back and then we're going to look for that near post and then we're going to hit that. And that is why I don't like Bruno Fernandes. I feel like we've done very, very well there to get into that position. And look at that for a shot. Like that there, straight at him. I've obviously not aimed it there. I've clearly aimed that, into the corner. But yeah, just a very, very poor shot. Marcelo does pick up the ball though. Wijnaldum's on the edge. We're going to drag back and I was going to look for the Marcelo, but the guy kind of covered it. We have got the ball with Firmino. We might look for the Elastico. Didn't do the Elastico. My bad. Got that a little bit wrong, but that nearly worked. Putting a little bit of pressure on. We'll drag back just to buy myself a little bit of time as I wait and see who's on. First time fake shot with Firmino. Drag back again. We're going to look for the finesse on the edge of the box. Firmino just puts it over. Firmino sometimes bangs them in for me. Other times he doesn't. I think he's very inconsistent for a striker. I honestly think that card should be a centre mid. That's where you should be playing him. I think that's where he's best at. I know I say it in a few videos, but yeah, that's where we're looking. We'll look for the scoop turn, see if we can break past the David Luiz. We can't because of the pace that he's got. Just puts that little bit of pressure on me. We tried to look for the Vinicius Jr., but we gave that away. Mendy now versus Salah. Holding that L2 button just to shield the Salah off the ball. Cover the pass in the middle. Put that pressure on with Marcelo. And we win the ball back without even pressing tackle. Ball roll, and then we lay that off. And then we run forward with Vinicius. I'm tapping LB all the time here to get these guys moving, get them running, get stuff going on. Fake shot stop. Come back into the Bobby. Come into the Vinicius. We're going to fake shot. Oh, if he would have come and commit then. Hello. Drag back. Oh, he didn't do the drag back. Just about got through there. Vinicius just managed to kind of hold him up and just see that out, which was very, very nice. Marcelo on the edge to Wijnaldum. We're going to hit this near post. Sometimes you got to try it. Don't risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Well, you got to risk it for a chocolate biscuit. That's the saying. In the middle. Scoop. No scoop. I feel like we've just done drag backs and ball rolls and scoop turns at the minute. But we're getting there. McGeady spin. Oh, he didn't do it. Wijnaldum with the pressure. Well done, Wijnaldum. Oh, nearly. A bit optimistic there, trying to squeeze that through. Okay, so he's going to try and hit me on the break now. We will just need to keep calm. We don't need to put anyone out of position. We can press here with the Dembele. We can press with the Firmino, press with the Fernandes. Now, when he breaks through here, we will just back off as he gives us the ball straight back. That's David Luiz straight out of position. Let's try and capitalise through the middle. Tapping that LB button, sending that Vinicius on a run. Firmino's there. Ball roll again, down the line to Vinicius Jr. Fake shot upwards, drag back. We ain't got the man on the middle there, Marcelo. He's kind of covered by the Salah, if I'm honest. We can do it now, though. We've got the pass in the middle to Dembele. He didn't go there. Into Firmino. McGeady spin. Oh. So the way you do that McGeady spin is you flick the right analog stick the way you're facing and then the way you want to exit. So there, I flicked that up and then left because that was where I wanted to play that ball. Let's keep covering them. Put that little bit of pressure on. Well done, Dembele. And then cover over with Lala. Marcelo in the middle. Okay, so he sucker punched me in with that 1-2, so I just need to be careful. He's not a threat here. He needs to lay the ball off and get into a dangerous man. As you can see, we just stand up, we just hold that L2 button, and we don't really do anything special, and we win the ball back. It's all about being calm in those sort of scenarios. We're going to ball well down. We're going to play that ball into Firmino. That is a poor pass from Fernandes. I mean, the passing lane was kind of covered anyway, but not from Firmino, sorry. Poor pass from Fernandes. But it was still a pathetic pass. Cover in the middle. Marcelo drop back, cover into there, put that little bit of pressure on. That's a good switch to Kimpembe, and then here we have it. So we're going to try and up this tempo. I always talk about making sure that some attacks can be slow, some attacks can be quick, and you have to find that tempo. So here we're just going to up this a little bit. Take the runs forward with Wijnaldum. We do give the ball away, and again, that's a poor pass. We're going to cover in the middle with Marcelo. Think about his next passes. Where do we think he's going to next play the pass? And just trying to track those runs at all times. Standing up here, he's not a threat. Don't dive in. That's fine. He's not a threat there. He has to get past me or lay the ball off. If you dive in, he gets past you. Now he's a threat. If he lays the ball off and you don't try and cover it as best as you can, that pass is now a threat. So you have to find that balance. On the edge, Bruno, ball roll up. I wanted to ball roll then to try and reduce the risk of that shot getting blocked. But he just managed to step in and get there. That was good from him. Maybe I should have just hit it first time. I don't trust the Bruno Fernandes though. That's my problem. Firmino's there. We're going to scoop turn that. We are going to drag back and we are going to hit that near post. And that's why I always try to increase, you know, the shooting angle to further away. I probably should have gone for a finesse far post there. But just to try and stop it from getting blocked. But you know, guys, what I'm like. I always talk about the near post being so strong. Fake shot stop. Can we find the Vinicius? We can't. He gets a good tackle in. As we put a little bit more pressure on. Oh, Marcelo. Oh, I thought he had that. Tackle. Stand up. There we are. Oh, no. Okay. Just stick with him. Back to keeper. Played away facing. Nice and simple. I wanted that pass into Sarr. Why has it done that? Stand up. Mbappe's got a 4-star weak foot. No, fine. I'm happy for him to go onto his left foot there. I was trying to cover the right foot more than anything because, you know, the right foot's obviously the more dangerous one. Let's see if we can get a goal before half-time. Now, we haven't really sent Mendy on a run just yet, so let's do that. Sending him on a run by tapping LB when we lay off the pass, using that LB button there as well to tap the Vinicius Jr. As we make our way through. Firmino's there. There we are. Oh, Firmino just puts it wide on the stroke of half-time as well. 45th minute. That would have been a good time to grab a goal. I feel like we've been the better player. I feel like we've had, you know, we've got into the more dangerous positions inside the box and whatnot. A couple little mistakes from me. I feel like we probably should have took a goal by now. What I normally tend to do, because I really don't like the Bruno Fernandes, if I am honest, is I get Ndombele on and I put Ndombele there and I take Marcelo to centre attacking mid. Marcelo then goes off about the 60th, 70th minute to go on for Nani, and Nani comes and slots into that centre attacking mid role. Works really well for me. I know Bruno is a good card. I'm not saying you can't use him. You can. He's just not my cup of tea. He doesn't feel as good as Neymar, and that's kind of what I was hoping for him, and he doesn't quite replicate that, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, so that's where we're at with him. That's why I don't play him for, you know, for the whole 90. But he is a good card. He's just not my cup of tea. So if you guys have got him, don't hear me and say, oh, I must get rid of him. He is a good card. He just doesn't suit my play style, and I don't feel like he's consistent enough. Hits the post a lot for me. Anyway, shall we try and get a goal? Nice early goal in this half. And Ndombele, I'm still absolutely in love with. I think he's a fantastic centre mid. He just gets forward really well. He just does everything really well. Like, I just like him. He's always there covering. Him and Wijnaldum in the middle seem to work quite well together. So, right, Firmino up front by himself. We just need to hold the ball up there and wait for some support from the guys. Tapping the LB button, sending him. Little through ball there. Fake shot stop into the Vinicius Jr. I'm going to lay that off again. I laid that off again because the way that ball went into Vinicius Jr. didn't really work out in my favour. I just need to pull the trigger. I'm getting into good positions, but I'm just not pulling the trigger. Heel to heel with Ndombele. Fake shot. Pull the trigger. Shooting isn't his forte, to be fair. So let's be real. Very good chance, though. Yeah, just disappointing not to... He's going to go here. Oh, nearly. Just, yeah, disappointing not to put that in the back of the net, I suppose. I couldn't go near post on that angle either. He's back into the middle. Use a Wijnaldum. Dembele. Dembele's not really been involved this game. He's better central, Dembele is, but... Bobby. Sombrero. Oh, nearly. You always ask, how do I do that? It's a 5-star skill move. You have to be standing completely still with the player. And you flick the right analog stick the way you're facing. And then you flick it the opposite way twice. So there, I flicked it left and right. If that makes sense. Heel to heel. Use an LB fake shot. Keep going towards the byline. Drag back. In the middle. Ndombele. There we are. Ndombele does it for us. Let's go. That's exactly what we needed. Well done, my man. He comes on, off the bench, at half-time. Finds it for me. Absolutely love it. Well done, Ndombele. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's go, then. Let's go. This guy, to be fair, hasn't really put too much pressure on me in defence. So I just think we need to grab another goal or two. Really put the game to bed. If you go 1-0 up in this sort of time, don't think, right, sit back. You know, see the game out. Always be thinking, I need to get another goal. What does that mean? It doesn't mean go and dive forward and send every man up. And, you know, you're like doing stupid stuff. But you want to be tactical about it. You still want to get into this sort of area, right? I see a lot of people when I coach them, they go 1 or 2-0 up. And they just kind of sit back in their own half and they pass the ball around and they pass the ball around. And it just creates issues. Get the ball, move it up into the opponent's half, put the pressure on there. So then if you do lose the ball, it's not the end of the world. You're in the opponent's half. Be smart with your passes. You know, you don't just want to give the ball away. As Firmino comes through, we're going to smash that near post. I had the Dembele running in. I don't know why I did that. That's what I mean. I'm not fully on my FIFA at the minute. That was stupid from me. Very stupid. Ball roll, man on the edge. We're going to hold it. I don't know what I did then. I pressed L2 and he faced up wrong. Got there with Lala. Lala's a very good right back. Send him Marcelo. Quick football, quick football. I didn't need to do that. I could have just laid that pass off. Scoop. Scoop. He just didn't do the scoop first time. David Luiz managed to tackle me from behind. David Luiz is a pain, you know. Hate playing against him. Okay, so the guy just keeps giving me the ball back now. He's getting a little bit panicky. He's going to make a mistake in defence. He will make a mistake in defence and open up. You can clearly see he's rushing his game now. He's getting a bit scared. He's thinking, I need to win. I need to get back into it. Realising he's not really created too much in this game. So, yeah, we just need to do our best. I didn't actually mean for that to go there. Ball roll. There we are. I didn't mean for that to go there. I meant for that to go to Dembele. Key thing there, guys, is just standing up, not holding the sprint button, and assessing the situation. I was waiting to see if the keeper came out and I would have chipped him. He did eventually come out, but it was too late for that. That's why the ball roll was more crucial. Just slots it past him really nicely. Puts the ball into the back of the net. 2-0 up in the 72nd minute now, so it should be game, set, match won. No need to make a sub just yet. I think we feel quite comfortable. We've got good players with good stamina, so we're okay. If I was, say, 2-1 here, I'd make a sub. I'd get some fresh legs on up front. I'd get a fresh leg out on the wing, and I'd look to exploit the wing with the fresh legs. But given how this guy's played, I think we're okay in this. As he absolutely clatters me and gets... Who's that sent off? Mbappe. Mbappe sent off for that. A bit of a soft one, maybe. A bit of a soft one. Let's drive forward. Fake shot stop in the middle. There we are. Tap the L1, LB button, L1 on PlayStation. Get the people moving. As he puts that pressure on and tackles me. I tried to win the ball back there, but I'm holding RB as I'm pressing here. RB is for second man press. Means that then the guy that's the next closest to the ball will put the pressure on along with you. Firmino is making that run. I think he's just stayed onside. Ball roll. We've got Wijnaldum there as well. We've got Ndombele. Didn't want that to go there. Vinicius is there. Pass into the middle. Drag back. Poor from me. Poor. Okay. Pressure. Good tackle, Ndombele. That's where I pressed the tackle button. That is not a foul. That is not a foul. It's those sort of things that aggravate me at the minute. I think he got the ball quite cleanly, actually. I think he just came from the side and made it look like... I don't know. He's coming through. It's a goal, that is. It's a poor shot from Sanchez. You'd expect Sanchez to bury that. You really, really would. You'd expect Sanchez to put that in the back of the net every day of the week. Okay. Keep the pressure on. That's fine. There we are. Let's go. Firmino's running. Can't use him. We've got Vinicius out wide, though. 95 Vinicius. He's got the pace. Oh, no. Go on, son. Just toying. Absolutely toying there, isn't he? Wow. He is quick. I did not expect him to get onto the end of that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not expect him to get, like, you know, the third touch that I took where the defender came across. I thought I've lost it here. But he just absolutely just holds on to it. I don't know how. Love it. 3-0. How we like it. That'll put us 8-2. Which, to be fair, to say we're not really, you know, that bothered this weekend. Just still keeping it chill. Keeping it to gold 2. That's a good little record for us to be on to start off with. And, yeah, hopefully we can just get the job done. First time fake shot as we like it. Tapping the LB button. Sending the Vinicius Jr. Using that little drag back. We're going to use that fake shot first time. David Luiz. David Luiz, that centre-back card. So expensive, but he's so good. So good. Every time I come up against him, it's like a mission in itself to get past him. Stand up here. Put that bit of pressure on now. Don't let him turn. That's fine. He should have done like a drag back. Take the touch, drag back. He should have done something. Shooting there on that angle with Neymar. As good as Neymar is, he's always going to be difficult. And that is going to be game, set, match, and won. Let me know what you think of that game. Let me know what you think of the new content that EA have released. Do you think it's been good? Do you think it's been bad? Let me know how you're getting on in Weekend League as well. GG to my opponent there. And yeah, that puts us 8-2. So what we need 9 more wins, and then we're done for the weekend, which will be good. So I'll get that done and dusted. I want to thank you all very much for watching this. As always, it is massively appreciated. I'll catch all you guys in the next video.